cut. First cut. And I'm loving it. Yeah. Let me show you the back. Real cute. Loving it. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Before I continue, I am going to show y'all. So remember that book bag of mine? And I said this was the first one that Coach came out with in the True Red. And I said it's a packable one. This is what it looks like. All snapped together. See? Okay. So, on another note, I avoided a serious meltdown because I was disappointed. Y'all see my little half top, right? Crop top. This, let me show you the other half of it. Oh man, let me pull those out. So this was a dress with pockets. And when I put it on, realized, wow, it's too big and not only too big, in the front it just went straight down. And I'm like, oh my God, why does this look like I just threw on a garbage bag? And then it dawned on me, the size. Can y'all see that? Is it even focusing in on it? Anyway, it's a 3X. And I'm thinking, oh my God, y'all. Okay, this was tailored towards my big boobs. And I like this dress mainly because of the pockets. So, and since I can't wear it like that anymore, turned it into a crop top. Yeah. So, crisis averted. So it looks like I am going to be becoming creative with a lot of my clothes. Because they are tailored towards bigger boobs. Because my shirt size is technically a medium. So, yeah, this is it's going to be big on me. But I like it and I'm not giving it up. So that's why I just cut it into a crop top. I wrote a letter to my old boobs. Yeah. And my nickname for them were Pretty Titties. Pretty Titties. Because I really did have pretty titties. I still do. Yeah, I still do. They're still pretty. Yeah, just they altered my life. Now my life has changed, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out a lot of stuff. Now I know a lot of my drape neck shirts or cow neck, whatever, those will be okay. But going forward, all my shirt sizes will be smaller because all of my medium shirts I can fit perfectly. Yeah, so there's no more, look like my boobs is all smashed together. I don't have that problem. So, yeah, this is definitely an adjustment. So, no negative thoughts. If you're in that headspace, come up out of it and pull yourself back into positivity. Gratitude journals help. I don't have one, but I do listen to gratitude meditation every morning. And I am on day 16, I believe. But it's for 21 days, but I'll probably go more than 21 days because it seems like every time I listen to it, I hear something for the first time that I did not hear the last time. So, yeah. So I listen to it every day, and I am probably going to go 30 days because when you do something for 30 days, it becomes habit. And I want to be thankful for what I do have, what I can do. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. So I had to put my little fan on the stand. Did y'all see my little nails, my little tips I just glued on? Cute. There's the other one. I went to see my nail tech too to let him know that he is giving out the correct information about the nails and to give him some more information that the oncologist told me to let him know, and told me to personally let him know. Good job. So I let him know and gave him the other two pieces of information to share with people too. And yeah, because they was like, we was just thinking about you, wonder how you was doing. And I was like, y'all know I was gonna come by as soon as I started driving again, and didn't have no other appointments, but I was coming by this way so I could pick up my grandson from summer camp because we gotta go to the barbershop. So so yeah, that was nice. And where else? Okay, yeah, we went to the barbershop. We did stop to get something to eat before we went to the barbershop though. And I got a chance to talk to my nurse. Cause did I tell you I talked to my cousin on my dad's side who has the same cancer as me? Except she was stage 3. And yeah, we talked for like 3 hours, but since she's like 15 years in remission, it's completely different than what's going on right now. So everything's different because when she was getting her chemo and stuff, nobody was allowed in there with her. Whereas me, I can take somebody with me. I can only have one person, but somebody can go with me. And she was telling me about the sentinel node arm and saying I have to watch it. And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think it's like that anymore. Because with me, they only took out 4. With her, they took out 27. And 5 of hers were positive for cancer. With mine, they shot me with the blue dye before surgery and took the ones that were closest to the cancer. But they didn't. She was like, okay, so the research is working. They're doing more because considering how far hers was compared to where mine is at right now, they didn't have that technology to do all of that. And I was like, yeah, they came a long way because they shot me up with the blue dye, and um, it's like a ultrasound because everything in your all the nodes in your body light up, and the ones that were closest to the cancer are the ones that they removed. So yeah, that was it. And I was like, now I was asleep when I had the blue dye shot in me, but I've heard that it's painful. Um, but mine was done before surgery, so they removed those before the actual surgery started. So yeah, and I'm like, I don't know what your scars look like, but mine's, yeah, I'm cut from, let me see, here, and it goes here, and here, and then here, and all the way to under this arm. So I'm like, that's what I'm healing. But I also had a lift so they won't sag. So I can, not now, but I can in the future when I'm fully healed, go without a bra. So, like, I can walk around without one. No sagging. Also, those little bikini tops, I can wear one of those. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be, yeah. Uh, so what else? Um, yeah. But she told me to watch out for that arm because she was like, yeah, I don't think you can get shots in it or blood drawn or no bug bites, no hitting, no bumping. Um, yeah, and I was like, I don't think that's the case this time around. I think they improved that technology because if that was the case, they would have told me, and they did not tell me because I remember stuff. I write it down, and the only thing they said was I cannot get my blood pressure done in that arm because the blood pressure cuffs squeeze the life out of your arms. So yeah. Um. So yeah. So they it just do it in your non-dominant arm, and yeah, it was like that's the only thing they warned me about was the blood pressure cuff. That was it. That's the only thing they can't take in that arm is the blood pressure. Everything else, and I confirmed this with my nurse too. Um, yeah, I can still get my blood drawn because this is the good vein. This arm, oh y'all, let me tell y'all about this vein. This vein, this vein. Listen, I got some good veins, but that one ain't one of them. If you can get it, good. If you can't, it's gonna be a disaster, and it typically turns into a disaster. The day of surgery, it turned into a disaster. And I told the girl to relax. That vein is a runner. It's a runner, it's a track star. It moves. Yes, it does. Just when you think you got it, no, watch it. It moves. And I was like, so you're going to have to do the one over here that's a little bit more, you know, calmer. She was like, no, because the cancer is on that side. No, girl, they just gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to lay on the table with my arms out like this. Y'all see that? Never mind my yarn. Y'all see my yarn in the corner? Yeah, it needs to be close to me. But yeah, too funny. So the day of surgery, the girl messed around and had blood everywhere with this arm. And my surgeon came in and said, because they didn't want to do it in my right arm. And I was like, you don't have no choice. I'm not going to let you stick me again on this arm because it turns into a bruise. So you have no choice. And my surgeon came in and said, good call. You are the patient and you know your body better than any of us, you know? So I was like, I told her, but y'all ain't doing the surgery's not on my arm, so you gotta just move my arms out the way. She started laughing. I know, y'all. I am. Look, I know they got tables where the arms be out, or they can, they have it. I've seen it. Move my arms out the way because you don't need that. Move them out the way because I do. Y'all do need to access the vein. Yeah. they, I need an IV, and I don't want you to put it in my hands. Just my arms are better. Yeah. So there's that. Um, but oh gosh, it's itching. This is how I scratch. So yeah, it's itching. But yeah, just oh gosh, it's starting again, y'all. Shower day is tomorrow, so that's a plus. Yes, anybody want to know? I still shower every other day. Let me see what up. What somebody at? What color are my eyes? They're brown. They're brown. I don't know why that was a topic of conversation, but they're brown. Yeah, they're just brown. Gosh, y'all, it is really. Let's see. Yeah, it's really itching. So, I got a new pack of bras that was on sale. So, I now have 4 of these black bras. 4. Um, yeah, but the other one has a little bit more color to it, but I don't know how they're going to hold up because the material is different than these. I will find out and I will put a review on Amazon. Yeah. Because I needed some more because listen, if I have a week like I did, what was I? 5 weeks post op, where I had an appointment every day except for one. that means I'm going to run low on bras, right? So, um, yeah, I don't want that to happen because I will change them for appointments, and maybe wipe them, but yeah, I gotta be careful with that too, because yeah, my skin, I don't know, y'all. And it could be because it's hot too, so the chafing. So I've been using that Aquaphor on there. Yeah, I'm thinking it's the heat because I would normally just put some powder in there, just rub it all on my boobs during the summertime when it's hot. But unfortunately, I cannot. So yeah, there's that. Um, what else? Two stitches fell out. Um, when I took a shower, my nurse confirmed that that was normal. Um, they are the dissolvable stitches, so they're inside, but they're pushing their way outside. So I had some on this side and some on this side. So, and the ones on this side are gone. The ones on this side are coming to the surface. So there was the two that fell out. I had seen them on this side. And then I didn't see anything else once those fell out. So now there's two more that then came to the surface. And I just kind of, you know, hard headed. I just kind of pulled on both. But they ain't, yeah, no. When they're ready to come out, they'll fall out on their own. So there's that. Um, yeah, so um, I signed myself up for some classes. So we'll see how that goes. They are virtual. So I don't know. Um, one is about skincare. Um, but this is skincare during chemo. So, um, and the other one is a nail class, a nail class during chemo. So, um, yeah. And then the last one is body image, wardrobe, and styling, I believe. I think I'm missing something, but yeah. That's because when your body change, remember my little crisis this morning, and yeah. So you got to figure out how to style your clothes and what you're going to wear and how you're going to wear it. So there's that. Um, and I imagine some more positive things that you can say to yourself. Because in no way, shape, or form do I regret my decision. No, I still have boobs. um, yeah. And all the sensations of everything is still there. So, yeah, what am I missing? Um, yeah. Yeah, I'm not missing anything because once I get my nipples, that's, the sensation is still there. So, yeah, I'm not missing anything. Um, what else? Um, Yeah, I just gotta think a little differently now. So a lot of my favorite clothes, I'm just gonna have to either turn them into crop tops or figure out a different way. Um, yeah, because I do got another um, sundress. That one's an actual sundress with the little spaghetti straps. Oh, yo, if I wear that, I can wear it without a bra. Ooh. Okay, but I'm gonna have to have my mom take it in because I did talk to my mom about it. She was like, "Oh, we'll figure something out. You just gonna have to try on a whole bunch of them clothes and alter them as they go." So, yeah. And I'm like, a lot of it is if I get anything new, the size has to be different. Um, and what else? Oh, yo, I think my phone is gonna die. Let me. Okay. Um. Okay. So yeah. So my mom's gonna help me. Um. And we'll just figure it out as we go along. I mean, ain't no hurry, but um. So I'm cool right now, and a lot of some of my shirts are men's shirts. So, and you know, men's shirts don't have all of that stuff that female shirts have. So I'm good in that department. Thank you, Walmart, because I love their, I always go in Walmart's men's department. And y'all know, all the graphic tees, that's what I be looking at every time I go. Because why they gotta have a whole cool graphic tee section and the women don't have none? See? That's why I be over there. But it is funny when you see, somebody like a man, mainly men, with the same shirt that you got on. It's like, you got that? Yeah, yeah. You already know. So, um, my great minds think alike. We got good style, you know what I'm saying? Because I picked the same shirt that you got. Just, well, you know what? Then I was getting an extra large in men's because of. Bup, 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 bup. So now I think I will go down to a medium. I'm gonna try a large though. I'm gonna try a large. Um, and go from there. I'm gonna do both sizes to see, cause if I'm wearing a medium in women's, more than likely, yeah. I don't want to go all the way down to a small. In men's, I know, I'm still trying to stay somewhat thick. um, it's funny. Um, but yeah. So what else? I did my blood work. Uh, for chemo, and I understood the first set of numbers, but the second set, I was like, whoa, I ain't understand them. So there's a lot of stuff on there that I did not understand. Um, but I'll ask my oncologist. Um, but I'm pretty sure that once I start chemo, pretty sure those numbers will change. But all of my numbers look really, really, really good, y'all. They look really, really good. Um, yeah. So I'm happy. My weight has not changed that much. I've lost 1.5 1.5 pounds. Yeah. So the plan is to try not to lose or do anything right now. Of course I can't, because I have not reached, I am officially 7 weeks post-op this week. So once I reach 8, then I'll be able to lift. So it'll be the week after. I want to see how I feel and see if I can go back to lifting weights. If I have the energy for it, we're going to pray that I have the energy to do that. Right now, and all I'm working on is my legs. To keep my knee moving, and then I'm working on my posture. So there's that. But while I'm working on my posture, my back is getting smaller. So we'll have time. I just, gotta stay consistent with it. So I'll just stay focused on just those two, and then yeah. And then we'll go from there and see. I see about walking too. Walking's fine now, but I want to see how I do after chemo. So that's next. So we will see. Yeah. And then after chemo, I go back to work. So yay me. I don't know. I don't want to keep this video too long, but I will come back next week. Well, yeah, it'll be next Friday. And let y'all know about the week. Also, I got a new set of questions for my oncologist that I'll get to ask. So there's that. Yeah, and okay, so y'all might get 2 videos, because I have that class. I have a class Sunday. Yeah. I forgot which class comes first. Virtual class. So I will do a video and let y'all know about that. So I will see y'all in the next video. Stay hydrated.